Students across the country are heading back to school, and for some, they're heading to campus for the very first time.
Yeah, college freshmen are in a really unique situation. Not only are they starting a new chapter of their lives as another chapter of this COVID-19 pandemic begins, their last 2 years of high school were defined by this virus. So for a first-hand account of what it's been like and how it's going, we have a special guest joining us live here on Good Morning Quad Cities at 11, Lauren Jeffries. Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
So you are a freshman from Florida. So first, welcome to Illinois. How did you end up picking Monmouth College?
I chose Monmouth because the volleyball team, actually, and then I just kind of fell in love with the academics up here.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about volleyball. Was the recruitment process a little bit different because of what's been going on in the world? Because usually you would go and visit all these colleges. Were you still able to do that, or was it all done virtually?
Yes, ma'am. It was very different. I was able to come visit Monmouth, but I was not able to have a normal visit. I had to come in December when all the kids were off campus, and I was only able to see a couple buildings. They couldn't really let me in to see the cafeteria or a dorm or anything like that. So I was able to see the main campus.
So that's really what kind of solidified your decision. So what was it about Monmouth that was different from all your other college visits?
I really loved the small environment. In Florida, we have a lot of big schools like UF and FSU, but Monmouth, small class sizes, you really get to know your professors, you really get to even know the president of the college, and I just love the tight-knit community created here.
Have you started practices for volleyball? Which season is that?
So we do start next week, actually. We start next Thursday when everybody else moves in.
And do you know what practices or what games and matches are going to be like? Will you have to be masked up while you're practicing? What are some of the protocols there for athletics?
So we are trying to work that through right now because we just got the masks back on here in Monmouth. We think we're going to have to wear them during practices. We are trying to work with that now, but we're unsure about the games yet. Coach is still trying to get that information for us.
Yeah, it's ever changing, right? So you're
Yes,
on
ma'am.
campus already, even though students don't come back and classes don't start until next week.
Yes.
Tell us what you're doing on campus right now.
I am on campus for the Sophia project here at Monmouth, and my specific project is working with wearable technology and the applications of it with Professor Montez and 3 of my classmates.
So that's really cool. You haven't even really, I guess you are starting your college experience already, but you haven't even started classes yet, and yet you're already immersed into it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's very, very cool. So let's talk a little bit about high school. What were the last 2 years of your high school experience like with this COVID-19 pandemic taking shape?
Very different. We mass every day. I lost half of my junior year to online classes. That was really difficult. And then having to go into my senior year, which is supposed to be really immersive and, you know, a big celebration of your high school experience. And we got a lot of that taken away from us. We had like no homecoming, no prom. It was a really difficult situation, and even graduation was different.
That's really, I mean, I just feel for you guys so much that you weren't able to have, you know, some of those experiences that every senior usually gets. Did it kind of,
Yes, ma'am.
did it change you? Did it make you think about your post-high school plans, your college plans differently at all, and make you make a different decisions, or did all that stay the same?
It definitely made me appreciate the one-on-one class time, especially here at Monmouth. It did. I was not really planning on going to a small school like this until we had to go online for everything, and I had to rely on speaking to my teacher. And I honestly fell in love with the one-on-one communication and extra help that you can get.
That's so good to hear. So you did it. You graduated high school.
Yes,
you got
ma'am.
accepted into a great college. You're there now. What's it like on campus?
Oh, it's awesome. I love it here. Obviously, it's a little different right now this week. We're getting readjusted to masks and mask wearing policies. But everybody that is here on campus, which is a short amount of students, we're just learning how to get around and meeting some professors, and it's really awesome.
I think the big question everybody has on their minds is, do our students feel safe? So I'm going to ask you, Lauren, do you feel safe at Monmouth?
Yes, ma'am. We here at Monmouth, we have over a 50% vaccination rate, and everybody is taking masks very seriously. So I 100% feel safe here.
So what are your plans? What do you plan to major in? What are you looking forward to the most being a college student now?
I am a exercise science major with a minor in Spanish, and my end goal is to go to PT school physical therapy school.
That's fantastic. Goes right along with kind of what the research that you're doing. So hopefully that's going to
Yes,
kind of
ma'am.
work in your favor as well. Lauren, thank you so much for joining us. And I want to wish you the very, very best of luck at Monmouth.
Thank you.